to 90. Yeah. Rotate to 90. Oh, keep this nice and rigid. Okay. Here, here, here. Boom.
Slow?
Yeah, slow and control. Really feel the position, right?
Okay. I'm super pumped up to be here right now, especially in Vegas, getting this desert heat in my lungs, just trying to get acclimated as best as I can, because training back home at sea level is going to be completely different than fighting out here and competing.
So 3 squats, 3 box jumps. Yeah. Here we go. Chest up.
I don't think there's a better or more deep division. I mean, you look at that top 10, top 15, where Dominic Cruz is, I think he's ranked 12th or something like that right now. That's insane. That's not including Dillashaw. You know, Sayudo just retired. You know, you add those guys into the mix with everybody else, the bunch of killers that's in that. You got the Cody Stamans, you got Kelleher's coming up, you got Merab Dvalishvili. Those guys aren't even ranked yet. Marlon Vera, Song Yadong, Font, Marlon Moraes, this division is stacked.
Right through.
You know, we can all be a champion on any given day. And that's why I gotta try my best to stick out from the pack and state my case June 6th.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
And I'm fucking ready, baby. I'm as ready as you can be. This is my moment, this is my time. Corey, if you want this shit, you're gonna have to take it from me, brother. But I'm ready to run you the fuck over. I'm ready to run you the fuck over.
Come on!
Hey Cody,
How you guys doing?
I'm Randy.
Randy, nice to meet you.
You too. Hey guys, I'm Randy. Good to see you again.
I feel like the mindset is still there, the focus is there. The only thing that's not going to be able is obviously the crowd and my family coming out, so that's going to be a little bit different. You know, we always look forward to seeing my family. We all live throughout the United States, so we all meet up during the fight week and hang out and enjoy our time together, so that's going to be a little bit different.
Shades on.
Yeah, you know, it was tough. The gyms weren't open, but we found a way. There's a hill right by my house, started doing hill sprints and ladder drills and just, you know, starting to build back up. And I've got a small group of guys, 6 to 8 people. Our coaches were all down, you know, like let's you know, take advantage of this, and we were able to do so, and you know, we had a great camp.
Yeah, so Jacksonville was pretty interesting. We had a couple guys fight on that card. You know, all the testing, all the temp checks, you know, in the beginning of the days, but it worked out great. And honestly, it felt pretty much the same. You know, the walkout, everyone's a little bit more spread apart. It's just a little bit louder inside the octagon. Like you can hear the corners a little bit more, but besides that, it kind of felt the same to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it's the same thing to a right hook. Yeah, down. Yep.
I feel like every fight's important for you. Every fight's an opportunity to climb the ranks, get better, and become a world champion, you know, get to the title shot. And that's what I'm in it for. I'm not in it to be second best or a runner-up in this sport. You know, I want to be the best in the world like I once was, former world champion, going to be a future world champion. So a big win over a sensei was, you know, ranked 5th. It's, you know, been in the game for a long time at the top, and, you know, just to prove that I'm still the dangerous guy in the bantamweight division. You know, I've done everything I needed to do, and went through every emotion possible. I went through it for the past few years. I went from the top in the world to a 3-fight skid to, you know, having injuries, being hospitalized. I've just been through it all. You know what I mean? I'm ready. I'm just excited to, you know, show all the hard work and, you know, showing everybody that, you know, that never give up no matter where you're at in life. You know, you can be on top of the world one day and then at the bottom of the next. This is where I start the road back to the top.
The plane was good, smooth. I hate flight, but this one was pretty good. I think it's gonna be one of the best cards because it's not a lot to do. Just focus to lose weight and be ready for the fight, you know. This is what I like to do. You know, everybody know sometimes I don't like to do a lot of medias because I'm running in a different place and I have to lose weight at the same time. But this time it's gonna be way different and I'm very excited about it. Vegas always bringing me luck and this time it's gonna be the same for sure. It's still, baby.
How are you?
Great.
So we'll start with doing the test and everything, and then we'll push you through everything else.
How are you? Good, how are you? Good, looking for your check-in. Here we go, I have your room keys here. So you have one.
Just arrived at the hotel, checked in. I'm just on top of the world this week.
Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good.
This fight is the biggest opportunity of my life. I mean, it's the pinnacle of the sport, getting the opportunity to fight for a title. It's going to be even better when I win the title and I take it home.
You want to sign here?
There's really no way to put into words how big of a deal it is and how important it is to me and everyone around me and everyone that supports me. Have a great day, guys.
Okay, too, Felicia. Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
Let me check the temperature.
Well, it's pretty cool to see everybody, for so long I don't see, but this time it was quick and safe for everybody involved. This is a new UFC for me, and now we just have to go through safe as possible and ready for Saturday.
Hello. How are you guys doing? I won't get
Everything in my life, making me so happy. And I get it, all my dreams come true. I feel like I worked hard for all those moments and everything's now paid off, Saturday is gonna be another big fight to keep making history. See you guys.
Y'all take care of yourself. Be safe. We'll see you around.
See you. Ciao.
You want to step on up?
What is it?
You were 97.8. All right. So this form is going with the medical professionals. This is so they can contact you with your results.
I anticipated this fight week being weird. I'm just happy that they're having fights. It's cool that they're willing to do all of this. I mean, we have the whole hotel just for the UFC, so that's pretty awesome that Dana's doing that.
Well, we give everyone a probiotic to keep the gut healthy, the immune system firing, as well as a multivitamin. And the last thing we also provide is an omega-3 supplement. That's all for you. Excellent.
I was nervous kind of for the whole pandemic. I didn't really know what was going to go on. One, when I was going to be fighting, and two, I wanted a really quality opponent. And me and Aljamain, the number 2 guy in the division, are set to square off. I don't know if this is going to be a number 1 contender spot. In my head, logistically, that's the only thing that makes sense. But I know that there's a lot of other things that kind of are behind the scenes that have to happen also. I hope that I do well and I just eliminate all doubt and the UFC gets on board with me being the next champ in the division and fighting the winner, Jan and Aldo, hopefully in the fall.
Between this times everyday temperature test, we're going to give you a different color wristband.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good matchup, We're looking to get back on top. We're looking to get back in contention. It's a recipe for a good fight.
Last name, first name, date of birth.
Despite the pandemic, I maintain my trainings. I'm sure we all professionals, everybody's maintained their strategies and stuff.
This is going to be all your normal gear that you would get. So just make sure you're in, Reebok, all that stuff.
Right.
Anytime, this Fight Island shirt they're giving the athletes, so cool. Just something for you.
All right, buddy. I fought in the beginning of my career. I fought in very small crowds. There was 100 people, maybe. Probably 100 people in the whole thing. I can see my brother down. Maybe 5 or 6 friends, but that's it. For me, it's just another day in the job.